Welcome back to the channel. Monica Lube here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading on you and your person. I'm going to be taking a look at the energies between you and this person, and I'm going to be looking particularly at how this person is viewing you, how you're viewing them, how you both feel about one another, the actions you both are likely to take towards one another. And I'm also going to be taking a look at the outcome and what you both want to say to one another if you had a chance. If this reading does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. And I'll go more in detail there, okay? Okay, so the overall energy between you and this person is the Five of Cups, okay? So I feel with the Five of Cups energy, first of all, this is Cancer energy. So you could be a Cancer, you could be a water sign, a Pisces, maybe a Scorpio. I do strongly feel here the energy currently for you and this person is a third party, okay? So there is some sort of third party that may be affecting your connection at this time. Okay, there's a bit of sadness here between you and this person. Now, I'm not sure if you and this person are separated. Some of you are possibly separated from this person, or you could be still with this person, but distant, okay, emotionally from this person. Now, let's take a look at, we're going to start off with your person. Let's see what energy your person is. Now, this Five of Cups energy is the center of what's going on right now, okay? So, if you're not dealing with a third party, then this is probably not your reading. Just keep in mind that the daily Does It Resonate is for those of you who actually really need a message at this time, okay? So let's see what energy your person's in at this time. Okay, your person's in the Five of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel like your person at this time, collective, there could be a lot of this energy of disconnecting, okay? Devaluing a situation, not adding or bringing value to the situation. Many of you are dealing with someone who, I feel like this person can just string you along, or they could just kind of be a burden to you, really, with the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is interesting because when you look at this card, there's two people. There's two people in this card. And the Five of Pentacles is a really interesting card because these two people, you know, they could be in a relationship. They could be, it's almost like one is depending on the other person. You know, it's almost like this person needs help, right? They're on crutches here, the typical Five of Pentacles card. And if you see this card also, there's a lot of this snow. It's like cold energy. So for many of you, you're dealing with somebody who really doesn't bring anything to the table. They're constantly kind of just clinging on to you. Okay. And I'm also getting that there's a very strong cold energy that comes from this person. Okay. It's almost like this person's distant, or this person is in this energy of abandoning. Okay. They've either abandoned you or you've abandoned them with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you also am getting, and it's not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you, you could have kicked this person out of your house, okay? You could have kicked them out, or they could have left. That's what I'm seeing. And this is definitely someone that you have history with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a bit of a sad reading today, okay? So if you're looking for like sunshine and roses, it's probably not going to be the reading today. But you all know I like to keep it real on the channel. I like to really just get into that nitty gritty and just deal with it. So what energy are you currently in at this time, collective? What energy are you currently in? Okay. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? Now, first of all, I just want to mention something. I don't do reversals at all. This whole entire deck, if I show you right now, it's not there's no card in reverse. So I feel like this message is a super, super, super important message for somebody who needs to hear it. Okay. I do get a sense, I'm channeling, that someone's going through a really hard time right now. A really, really hard time. They don't feel supported. And this could be you. You don't feel supported. There is this lack of fulfillment. Some of you have completely decided to stop eating, to stop drinking. You are not interested in, overindulgence, right? So you may not even be overindulging with this person. You may be avoiding this person with the 9 of Cups. And it's almost as if I'm really strongly getting here, collective, that you open yourself up to this person. And when you open yourself up to this person, it's almost like this person drained your energy. Completely drained your energy. For some of you, you were used by this person. Okay. That's what I'm getting with the 9 of Cups in reverse. And like I said, I don't ever, when I'm doing these readings, I specifically shuffle the cards in a way where I don't get reversals. And I feel like out of all the cards, as far as I can see, that's the only card that's in reverse. I don't think there's any other cards here in reverse. So there's definitely an important message here about your well-being. I feel like for many of you, you've kind of put yourself on the back burner, and you may need to kind of switch it up in a way where you can start focusing on replenishing your energy, okay? Because some of you are dealing with an energy vampire, like someone who drains you. This person doesn't add value, clearly, because they are coming in as the 5 of Pentacles. They are somebody who kind of just goes along with things. Okay. I'm also getting a lot of blaming, a lot of, it was your fault. This is why I did this. And I do feel like someone's interfering into the connection at this time. Okay. Because with the 3 of Cups, it's almost like the current energy is, you and this person are kind of looking at what you both had, and somebody interfered and, affected the connection here, okay? Now, the 2 of Cups is in the back of this person who is mourning. So there could be a relationship on the horizon. It could be a new relationship for you, or it could be fixing the relationship even, okay? There's even that possibility. But as far as I can see at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is a death, okay? Something here is coming to an end. I think what you're realizing right now, collective, I think everybody is realizing this, is the fact that there is a change. There is a change and a transformation. And yesterday I was studying, okay, just to share with you, I was studying the 29th degree of Capricorn, where Pluto finally has gone direct. And that is a specific degree where a lot happens, okay? A lot happens. And like we just had the South Node in Libra for quite some time, and then we had the solar eclipse there. A lot of energy is being focused on relationships, especially relationships that are not genuine, especially relationships where, somebody's just there to use you. Someone's there just to kind of just take advantage of you in the situation. And it's very clear that when somebody is doing the most that they can in a situation and there's a third party that comes in, this is why something here is coming to an end. Okay. This is why something here is going to end up transforming and changing. And that degree, to go back to what I was going to say, that degree of Pluto going direct on the 29th degree in Capricorn is kind of like a turning point, right? So anything can happen, right? Either a new beginning is going to happen and stability is going to come in for you, or you may come to a realization that this is not for you, okay? And I think majority of you are going to be really realizing and having an epiphany that this isn't for you, right? It's not for you because it's not fulfilling you. So why entertain something that is not fulfilling you, right? So this is what I feel is happening for you overall. Now we're going to get into the reading, and we're going to specifically look at what's taking place between you and this person at this time. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Tell me how these two are, what's the energy between these two? Okay, let's start with your person. How does this person view you at this time? How do you view this person? How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? The actions this person is likely to take towards you. The actions you're likely to take. The outcome. Okay. If this person had something to say to you, what would they say? And if you had something to say to them, what would you say? Okay. I'm also going to be taking a look, and I usually don't do this in the reading because Usually when I talk about the outcome, it's just one outcome. So in the extended, I'm going to reveal the outcome, and I'm going to also include a couple more cards, possibly, to see what the other possible outcomes can be. Because here's the thing with outcomes. Anything can happen, right? Energy is constantly changing. So I feel for you, there could be multiple outcomes here. Like I said, there is two possibilities with that 29 degrees, Pluto going direct finally and moving into Aquarius. Something either is going to completely come to an end and it's just going to terminate itself, because that's what Pluto does. Pluto is a very transformative planet, and when it does end in the 29 degree area of any sign, that's when there's huge changes that are taking place. So either there's going to be a completely brand new beginning, or there's going to be a complete ending here. Okay. So yeah, bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. This is really positive. So there is still a possibility here for happiness and fulfillment. I do get a sense here that you and this person really do want to continue this. There is this energy of like, I still want to be with you. I still feel like you're the one. I do feel like there is possibly a new beginning, but I don't know if this is a new beginning, just you having a new beginning on your own, or you having a new beginning with this person. But either way, positivity is coming in, which is super great. Okay. With all the dark energy, seeing the Sun here is giving me a little bit of hope. Okay, which is good. Okay, so I'm going to put that there so you can see it. Now, let's start off with your person. Okay, how are they viewing you at this time? How are they seeing you at this time? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups. And you have the Hangman. Okay. So right now, this person is viewing you as somebody who works a lot, okay? You could have a lot of things that you're doing, maybe a lot of projects that you're doing at this time. You also come across as somebody who's inconsistent in love, okay? So emotionally, you know, one day everything is great, and then the next day you could be completely disconnected from this person. Now, there is a lack of action being taken on your end with the Hangman. It's almost like you're not taking action. You may be not really showing this person interest. You may be kind of just in your own world, right? Meditating and really just focusing on yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify this later, and we're going to see what's taking place further and why they view you like that. Now, how are you viewing this person? You have the 6 of Cups. You have the Page of Swords. And you have the 5 of Wands, okay? So right now you're viewing this person as somebody who, I have a couple of channeled messages that I feel with the 6 of Cups. You are viewing this person right now as somebody who is from your past, okay? This is somebody who you have been in a relationship with, or you have some sort of established experience with this person. This person, collective, is somebody who's constantly talking about the past. They're constantly in the past. They have a very hard time focusing on the future. They constantly go back to maybe their childhood, or they constantly go back to the trauma that they faced. And this person, you view them as somebody who's just constantly creating conflict with you, right? Like they constantly go out of their way to argue and create conflicts. And this person's always over-analyzing the conflict, right? It's almost like if you say something, this person responds back in a conflicting kind of way. Instead of this person responding back in a way where there's solutions and really focusing on what is going to bring the relationship back into stability, this person just kind of feeds the fire here with the Page of Swords and the 5 of Wands. This person also, you view them as somebody who's constantly over-analyzing things, right? Like this person doesn't look at the big picture. They kind of look at the nitty-gritty details, and it never really gets anywhere, right? So it's almost like this person's stuck in the past. They can't seem to get over conflicts, okay? So if there's a conflict, it's like you and this person, you view them as somebody who's kind of stuck on it for days and days and days. Whereas, you know, the easy thing would be is just to find a solution and move on, right? So, and this could be the reason why this person views you as someone who just works all the time, because you may be trying to avoid this person in terms of being in a place of conflict all the time. Okay. And there's definitely a reason why you're very hot and cold with this person. And again, it's because of the conflict. Okay. That's how you're viewing this person with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a very conflicting energy because you and this person have completely different perspectives on things. Okay. So that's how you both are viewing one another. Now let's talk about how this person is feeling about you. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords. And you have the Seven of Swords, okay? So this person right now feels very sad, okay? There's a very sad energy here. If there was some sort of lies or deception, this person is feeling it, okay? This person, they're feeling right now that maybe you haven't been really honest, okay? Or you've been kind of just taking advantage of them. That's how they feel. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's what you've been doing, but this person's worried, right? And they could be worried because there was some sort of deception, whether that was on your end or on their end. It's almost like this person feels like they're just really... This is either you doing this or your person, okay? Take it as it resonates, because the Seven of Swords can often be somebody who is just kind of there to take what they need and they leave what they don't need, right? So it's almost like for many of you, this person feels like you've left, okay? Or you've disconnected in some way, shape, or form. It's like you saw the exit and you just ran out. That's you know, how this person is feeling. And this person, they're super... they're constantly in their head about the situation. They're constantly running to the worst case scenario in their head. Well, you know, the worst case scenario could be, you know, maybe this person leaves me, or, you know, worst case scenario, maybe this person's just using me. So there is a strong feeling here of disappointment and sleepless nights. This person may have a hard time sleeping at night because of the lies and the deception, because there has been some sort of deception here, clearly with the third party here, with the Five of Cups, okay? And some of you may not even realize this third party until later, okay? Some of you already know about it, but some of you may not even realize it till later, okay? Now, let's talk about how your person, or how you, are feeling about this person. You have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Cups. You feel like this person really has the potential to bring stability into your life, okay? Because they're coming in right now as the Five of Pentacles. They're not the 10 of Pentacles. They're not the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. They're the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is the most decrepit energy out of all the pentacle energy, okay? Because it is an energy that doesn't really bring value, okay? Where now you are feeling like this person has the potential, either they have the potential or they already are in this place of being very financially independent. But because these are contradicting cards, I feel like this is what you feel or what you expect from this person. So what you expect is if you truly... let me say it from your perspective. If this person truly wants to be with you, how you feel is they need to be financially free and independent. And if they're not financially free and independent, then this could be the reason why you're disconnecting or why you are overworking in the situation to compensate for what they lack. Okay. And some of you, you know, you may watch this and you may say, you know, Monica, I don't have a person, right? I don't have a person. And you may not have a person, but this could be definitely about someone from your past, and maybe you're single now and you have an expectation here. Others of you, you're already in a relationship with someone who really isn't doing their part. Okay, they're not really doing their part. So you right now with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, in order for you to have a long-term relationship or continue to have a long-term relationship with this person, they need to get their financial game together. Okay, they need to get their financial issues together. Because one thing that a lot of us don't realize, I mean, I'm sure we do realize this, but we ignore it, is the financial aspect of any partnership is key, right? You know, nobody wants to lay down with a broke person. Nobody wants to be involved with somebody who isn't contributing to the whole entire situation financially, okay? Not just physically, but financially, right? So for many of you, what's affecting the connection is the lack of finances, is the lack of value that this person's bringing into the connection. And maybe you feel right now like you're all on your own doing it, right? You may feel like you are the one bringing some forth of some type of abundance into the connection at this time. Okay, we're going to find out more later. Now, the actions this person's likely to take, we have the Ace of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Three of Swords. This person, they're coming towards you trying to deal with issues, but every time they try to deal with issues, more issues come up, and this person may feel very overwhelmed. This person at some point, they are going to want clarity from you, okay? So if you're ignoring this person, you're not entertaining them, clearly it looks like that you are kind of disconnected from them mentally, physically for some of you, and emotionally, even spiritually for some of you. This person's eventually going to want some sort of clarity because they are in some sort of pain when they come towards you because of a third party, okay? Keep getting a third party. There's the Three of Swords, and then you have the Five of Cups. So yeah, this person knows that they either, you know, if this person was a person who entertained the third party, they feel really bad about it now. They feel really bad about it now, okay? Actions you're likely to take, you have the Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, ouch. And you have the Queen of Swords. I think you're going to be really cold towards this person. I think that you are, I don't even see you really going towards this person. This person's going to constantly want clarity from you, but I feel like you're going to remain being closed off. And a lot of you, how you're coming towards this person, you know, if you do talk to them or reach out, it's kind of like it's done. You know, you're not entertaining somebody who's going to put you in a third party. You're not going to be entertaining somebody who isn't bringing you value into your life. And I think that's what you're learning right now, collective. A lot of you are learning right now that you can do better, okay? You can do better, especially if you're somebody who works a lot. If you are somebody who is constantly keeping everything together, you are the Queen of Swords energy. So some of you could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's a very strong closed off energy here. Okay, in terms of how you're going towards this person, I don't think you're going to be open to them. With the Sun here and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like there is going to be a lot of warmth here, but it's going to kind of just be like, oh, whatever. Like we kind of have to do what we need to do. I do see you and this person still holding on to one another, but I don't see this happiness, right? I don't see that there's some form of happiness here because you are not happy, right? With the Nine of Cups, you are very dissatisfied with this situation. And a lot of you want it to change, right? You want it to change and it will change, but it will change in the way that it needs to at the right time. And I feel like when we get into the extended and I clarify everything, we're going to be able to get more into the details, okay? So this is what I have for you, collective. I hope you got something from this reading. If you want more, okay, if you want me to go in depth and really get to the bottom of what's going on and what may end up happening between you and this person, you can click the link below in the description box and go to my website and make your purchase there. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this reading, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.